Cars, cars, windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
These are small gray cars. They sit on the platforms of a big car carrier. I wonder where they're going. The car carrier takes the cars to colorful pools. The pools are empty. This is a garage. Helper cars are leaving from it. A yellow concrete mixer. What's in its drum? Yellow paint. And there are cars with blue paint in the garage. And green. And red. Helper cars are taking paint to the colorful pools. Let's go! Green. Cars, go to the slide. They're in place. The drum rises. The yellow pool is filled with yellow paint. Red paint fills the red pool. Blue in the blue, and green in the green. Done! Now we can paint the small gray cars. They drive off the car carrier. One car climbs the yellow slide. Ah! It dove into the pool with paint. The car is yellow. Car number 1 is on the red slide. Go! Now it's a red car. Car number 5 became blue. And car number 4 is green. We painted all the small cars. The car carrier can go. And it's time for the concrete mixers to return to the garage.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
Look! A big car is leaving the garage. This is a crane. There's a heavy metal ball at the end of the boom. What kind of car is behind the yellow garage door? A yellow water truck. A blue water truck. A green water truck. And a red water truck. Let's put one water truck in the tank. Oh! There are balls in the water trucks. I wonder where the cars are taking them. Red, stop. Yellow. Green, go. A house with a yellow roof. Crane, press the button, please. Gently. Good job! The door opens. Yellow balls. And yellow fish. The yellow fish jumps into the water truck. Jump! The crane goes to open the next house. A house with a blue roof. Blue balls and blue fish. Jump into the water truck. Let's open the house with the green roof. Green balls and green fish. Jump! This house has a red roof. We open it. A red fish lives in this house. Jump! Ah! It's a ball pit. Now the cars fill it with different colored balls. Many, many balls. And here are fish. Swim, fish. Another. 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 Now the toy fish live here.
Cars, cars, cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The little red car has found a big ball. I wonder if the cars will be able to roll it. More balls. Push, little car. He's done it. The balls are rolling. The helper cars are leaving their garage for their new job. The dump truck, the excavator with a clamp, the forklift truck. It's time for the big cars to go to work. The forklift is taking the colored boxes along. He's carrying them on his forks. The little cars are still playing with the balls. Oh, the blue ball is opened up. Inside, there's a sheep stamp. The excavator is closing the ball and is placing it in the dump truck. Those probably aren't balls, but containers with stamps inside. Dump truck, where are you taking them? Animals are going to live here. The helper cars have brought all the stamps here. The dump truck is unloading the containers. The forklift is also placing its load on the ground. Ah! There are paint sponges inside the colored boxes. The excavator is opening the green container. There's a pig stamp inside. We press the stamp onto the sponge. And now we can use the stamp. We've made a red pig. Inside the orange container, there's a cow stamp. The little cars are very interested. What do you need that for? Do you also want to use the stamp? But where? Ah, he's left a stamp on the yellow car. Are you messing around again? The excavator's doing everything properly. He's using the stamps for the boards. What stamp is in the red container? A horse stamp. Look, the tractors are bringing the animals. And luckily, the excavator is just finishing up. The sheep are going to graze here. There's enough space for all of them. The doors are opening. Go on in, please. Everyone has their own pen. The pig goes oink. The cow goes moo. The horsey goes neigh. The sheep goes baa. Oh, the little happy cars are all sporting different colored stamps. Time for the helper cars to return to the garage. The stamps have to go in the dump truck's body. They also have to gather the separate container halves. And you, dirty little cars, should go to the car wash. We'll wash off all that paint. The cars are squeaky clean. The helper cars have arrived at their garage. They'll have to rest a little before they set off for work again.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
Oh my! There's a storm and some very strong winds outside. The poor car transporter is going to have trouble driving in this weather. Ah, a tornado. Hold tight, little cars. Oh no! The storm is over, but all the cars are broken. One's lost a wheel, another lost his number. And the blue car's got a scratch. The red car is split in two. And the car transporter is overturned. We'll need lots of helper cars. Let's get different colored tow trucks to help. A color for each car. A red tow truck. A green tow truck. What color will these cars be? Blue. orange, and purple. The 5 tow trucks are ready to go and help. They're going to take the broken cars to the repair shop. The tow trucks are at the site of the accident. Look, the crane truck is already here. He's lifting the car transporter up. Now, let's put each car on the tow truck with the same color. The green car goes on the green tow truck. The red car goes on the red one. The blue car goes on the blue one. The purple car goes on the purple one. The orange car can get to the repair shop on the orange tow truck. They're almost there. Go on in. Let's start the repairs. What do we need? A new tire. There's one. The green car's number has come off. Where is it? There it is. The orange car is missing a wheel. Which one do we need, though? The right one. That's 3 cars fixed now. The car transporter has brought its platform down. Climb aboard. It's the red car's cabin. We need to put it in a chassis. All done. Haha, good as new. The blue car has got a scratch. Let's paint over it. We'll need some blue paint and a brush. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The scratch is gone. The cars are leaving the repair shop and getting back on the car transporter. It's taking them to the car show. And the helper cars are going back to their garage. There will probably be a new task tomorrow, so they'll need to get some good rest.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The puppy is sleeping in its kennel. Oh, he smells something. The puppy is trying to figure out the smell. Dogs have a very good sense of smell. He smells smoke. There's a fire somewhere. Helper cars, we need your help. Please find out what's caught fire. The bulldozer and police car are leaving the garage. They're going to look for the fire. Puppy, you should call the fire truck now. Ah, the door is not opening. Run to the repair shop for some motor oil. That's where the fire is. The forest is burning. The police car has a fire extinguisher. There's not enough of that foam to put out the trees. Bulldozer, dig a ditch so the other trees don't catch fire. They'll be cut off with a protective barrier. The puppy has made it to the repair shop. He found some motor oil. He can put some oil on the garage door, and it should open. Fire truck, move back from the door slightly. We're pouring on a little oil. It's ready! Hooray! The fire truck's turning on its emergency lights and sirens. He's going to put out the fire. The fire truck has come so quickly. Turn on the water. It's working. The fire's been put out. Everyone is very happy. Now the cars can return to the garage. Thank you, helper cars. These cars always have a lot of work. I wonder who they'll help next. Till next time, helper cars.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
A car transporter drove up to the garage. I wonder what he will do. These are colorful race cars. Each of them has its own number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The cars drive onto the transporter one by one. The platform rises. Now they can go. The transporter with the cars is driving along the road. Look, a fire truck is driving very fast. There is a fire somewhere. Look out! Oh no, the cars fell off. Who will help them? Something's coming out of the big garage. It's a truck crane. He has a magnet on his arm. With this magnet, he can pick up the cars and put them back on the transporter. The truck crane arrived to help the cars. The magnet is going down and going up. The yellow car is in its place. The truck crane has put the purple car back to its place. And then the blue car. Everything is ready. They can drive on. Thank you, truck crane. A racetrack. That's where the car transporter is going. Now the little cars are going to race. The platform is lowering. Cars, off you go. Ready, set, go! The cars swing around the turn. Go up the yellow ramp. They jump. More obstacles. Another ramp. Uh-oh, the red car has lost a wheel. The helper cars are driving out of the garage. An excavator with a claw and a tow truck. The tow truck is lowering his hook. He's carefully picking up the car. The excavator is picking up the wheel. They're fixing it. Ready. You can keep driving now. Thank you. The red car hurries to the finish line. Yay! The little car also finished the race. Everyone is very happy for the little car. Now it's time for the cars to get back on the transporter and go back to the garage. Bye-bye. Until next time, helper cars.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
Out of the helper car's garage comes the ambulance. On top of his cabin, there are flashing lights. On the side, there's a red cross. Behind, he's got doors, and inside, there's a first aid kit with medicines. Here's another ambulance. Oh! This other ambulance is missing one flashing light. Go back into the garage and have a look for the other flashing light there. That's better. Now you can answer an emergency call. A kennel. And inside, someone's coughing. It's a puppy. The little puppy has a sore throat, and he needs help quickly. Shall we see what the ambulance has in his trunk? That's right, a first aid kit for pets. And inside, there's some cough mixture just for dogs. Let's pour out 1 spoonful and give it to the puppy. There's a good boy. Now you'll feel better in no time. Thank you, ambulance. Goodbye. The blue ambulance is answering another emergency call. A traffic jam. The ambulance has turned on his siren. Everyone is getting out of his way. I wonder where he's off to so fast. It's a kitten. She's got an itch behind her ear. It's itching again. Look, kitten, the ambulance has arrived. Are you using it to give yourself a scratch? Let's look for some special cat ointment for you. Jump in the trunk. Open the pot. Take out some ointment with your paw and rub it into the place where it itches. That's enough. Now the kitten is better. Thank you, ambulance. The ambulances are all returning to the garage. They'll have a rest before answering another emergency call.
Cars, 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 cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song. Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
It's raining in the playground. But look, the clouds are going away. The rain has stopped. It's left some muddy puddles behind. The 4 little cars have come to play at the playground. The blue and yellow cars are playing on the swings. The red and green cars are jumping on the bouncy castle. The police car is leaving the helper car's garage. He has to patrol the town and also keep an eye on the little ones at the playground. The little cars are driving through the tunnel. Now they've decided to ride down the slide. The green car is going up. And the red car is too. Oh no, there's a huge puddle at the bottom. The green cars decided not to go down. Oh, but the red car has pushed him. You must never do that. The police car is blowing on his whistle because somebody's behaving very badly. The helper cars are coming to the rescue. The water truck, the excavator with a clamp, and the forklift truck. How quickly they've arrived. Green car, first let's clean you. The excavator's grabbed a sponge and is cleaning the green car. The water truck is washing off the suds. The green car has a big scratch. We'll have to paint over it. The forklift is driving to the repair shop for paint. Wow! There are a whole 4 colors. Let's place all the tins of paint on the ground. Blue, green, red, and yellow. And here's a hairdryer, so the car's paint will dry more quickly, and he can go and play. The green cars jumped right into the can. We're turning on the hairdryer. The car is drying. So, what are you planning to do? Do you also want to jump into a can? Now everyone is green. The whistle again. You shouldn't play with paint. Let's go get clean. The cars have been cleaned, but one's run off. Stop! You've also got to be cleaned. There are 2 green cars. We'll wash them now to find out which one is really green. Everything's in order. Everyone is neat and clean again. Thank you, helper cars. The big cars are returning to their garage. Thank you for your help. Until next time.
Cars, 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 windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
Out of the garage comes the fire truck. Look at its ladder. It's all rusty. The truck needs to go to the repair shop. Can you see the repair shop sign? It's on the right. It's got a blue wrench on it. The fire engine is turning to the right. And here is the repair shop itself. The door is opening. In you go. The fire engine has come for an inspection. Let's check the wheels. They're turning side to side and round and round. And on the other side, Also fine. The wheels are all in order. The flashing lights are blinking. The compartment door opens. The water cannon is in place. The mirror is dirty. Let's wash it. Oh no, the ladder isn't working. It's barely turning. And it won't extend. Car mechanic. We need to lubricate the ladder with machine oil. The mechanic's robot arm is taking the oil and lubricating the ladder. Let's check. A bit more. A bit more. And now it goes up and down. The ladder even extends. Thanks for your help. The fire truck has passed the inspection and can go off to work. Who needs help?
Urgent call. The fire truck is needed at the fun fair. A puppy has got stuck on the Ferris wheel.
The fire truck is coming as fast as it can. And here's the puppy. It can't get down. The Ferris wheel is broken. The fire truck is raising its ladder. Jump on, puppy. You're safe now. You can have another go when they've repaired the Ferris wheel. Out of the garage come the pickup and the crane. The pickup has a gear wheel in its container. The helper cars are going to repair the fun fair ride. You're in position. Crane, get out the new gear wheel. Attach it to the motor. The Ferris wheel is working again. Great work, helper cars.
Cars, cars, cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song.
Cars!
Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
On the road are three little cars. They're getting ready for a race. Little red car, go back a bit. Excellent. Now all the little cars are lined up in a row. On your marks, get set, go! Look how fast they're going. The little red car is overtaking all the others and driving round the loop-the-loop. Oh no, there's a hole ahead. Be careful. The little car has flipped over. Are you hurt? No, that's good. And there's the hole in the road. That's no good at all. We need to think of something. Little cars, where are you going? Cement mixer, be careful. Don't fall in the hole. Look, the little cars have brought some bricks. They're trying to repair the road. More bricks. Let's try to drive over them. Not very convenient. The little green car is stuck. But what if we pour little balls into the hole? Let's try that. The road is more level now. Who's going to try driving across it? The little red car. No, we still can't drive down the road. The little cars are off to find help. Helper cars, who can help us repair the road? The road roller, dumper truck, and excavator are going to work. First, they need to take the bricks and balls out of the hole. The excavator is carefully putting them into a box. There are lots and lots of balls and bricks. What's the dumper truck doing? It's pouring asphalt mix into the hole. The asphalt needs to be pressed down and leveled out. The road roller will make easy work of that. The road roller has a heavy cylinder at the front, which it uses to press down asphalt and level off the road. Great work! The little cars are so pleased that it worked. Thank you, helper cars. Time to continue the race. The puppy is announcing the start. On your marks, get set, go! And the bigger vehicles are going back to their garage to have a bit of a nap. See you soon, helper cars.